video, you will be learning about same-sex marriage, with the for and against arguments. Well, I won't bore you, so let's get on to it.
A Supreme Court ruling announced minutes ago extends same-sex marriage in America. The justices ruled 5-4 that states do not have the right to outlaw same-sex unions.
An historic political and cultural moment in this country.
Just over an hour's time, the result of the referendum will be announced in Ireland on whether to allow gay and lesbian couples to marry.
I just went to a wedding of a friend of mine who happens to be gay. Because somebody doesn't think the way I do, doesn't mean that I can't care about them or I can't love them.
Marriage is a fundamental right, and same-sex couples could not be deprived of it.
What do I think about same-sex marriage?
Where am I and who are you?
We're your conscience.
We're here to help you decide.
I'm for and this is against.
I'm still very confused on what to believe. Well, I'm going to go first then.
Like always.
Children need mothers and fathers. If the adopted child's parents are both men, they will need a mother, since mothers are better at providing children with emotional security and in reading the physical and emotional cues of infants. Moreover, if the child is a daughter, she will have no one to talk to about her physical, emotional, and social challenges associated with puberty and adolescence. And if the adopted child's parents are both women, they will need a father, as fathers excel in reducing antisocial behavior and delinquency in boys and sexual activity in girls. Moreover, a recent study of father absence of girls found that girls who grew up apart from their biological father were more likely to experience early puberty and a teenage pregnancy compared to girls who spent their entire childhood with their biological father.
But divorce rates will decrease. More than 50% of married couples in America get divorced. Studies show that the US has one of the highest divorce rates compared to many other countries. Allowing gays to have the opportunity to get married will increase marriage rates, and because less couples will have divorce rates due to the incompatibility or infertility. Legalizing gay marriage will decrease divorce rates because it can't get any worse than it is right now.
Don't get me wrong here, but I think that you should listen to me. Marriage is for procreation, which means creating children, and should not be extended to same-sex couples as they cannot produce children together. The first purpose of marriage by the laws of nature and society is procreation. Allowing gay marriage would only further shift the purpose of marriage from producing and raising children to adult gratification.
Yeah, but it increases the amount of children successfully adopted. Most adoption agencies discriminate against gay couples and make it incredibly difficult for them to adopt children. Many agencies will only release children to married couples, therefore rejecting stable, loving homosexual parents. By legalizing gay marriages in all states, adoption agencies will be forced to grant the same respect and right to homosexual couples. Gay marriage will increase the chances of thousands of foster children, again, to loving parents and families.
Okay, then what about this? People should not have their tax dollars used to support something that they believe is wrong. If same-sex marriage was legalized, people would be forced to financially support homosexual relationships, even if they did not support it.
No, that would be ignoring the equal rights that everyone should have, which helps me follow into my last point. It's an issue of equal rights. In the 50s, interracial marriage was illegal, but now modern-day society understands that this to be an unjust law that helps deny equal rights to couples who love each other. The issue of gay marriage is no different. Denying marriages to two individuals who love each other is to deny them fundamental freedom.
Guys, I still don't know what to believe. Hannah, are you okay? I just had a strange dream.
Mr. Williams is teaching.
Oh, okay.
I believe that same-sex marriage should be legalized because I think everyone has the right to be and live the way they want to. I also think that states should legalize the rule for gays to marry each other because it causes no harm. I'm personally not religious and I don't have a certain religion I follow, but I believe that there is someone looking down over us. My parents have brought me up to accept anyone no matter what. I have a couple of friends that are homosexual and totally support their choices in life and whatever they want to do.
Although I'm not completely for it, I'm also not completely against it. I believe that same-sex marriage should be legalized as it causes no harm to others, and I think that it is a basic human right to be able to do what you want to do and to be with whoever you love. However, I feel a little uncomfortable whenever I see any gay or lesbian couples holding hands or kissing each other in public.
I believe that same-sex marriage shouldn't be legalized, but at the same time, I'm not fully against this issue. I don't think it's wrong for a man and a man or a woman and a woman to love each other and be in a relationship. Everyone should have the right to love and be with whoever they want, and to not let them be themselves is wrong. However, gay marriage or public display of affection of homosexuals makes me very uncomfortable, and in my mind it doesn't seem right for people of the same sex to be kissing each other.